Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Heather. This is Honest Homemaking, and today I'm going to take you to the basement. I have been asked what is behind this door, and I have told you it's our basement, and it is really bad. We're talking like hoarders level bad, okay? Because anytime we take anything from up where we live, like in the top part of our house, it just gets piled down there, just stuck. And we've been doing that for like 2 years or longer. It was piled up when we came here 5 years ago, so it's worse now. But our basement just flooded, and you guys have asked to see this, and you have said that you would love to see us do a basement clean out. Well, you're going to get your wish, because since it flooded, okay, here's my shelf that I put up, which is still actually working quite nicely. And then I'm just going to do a little walkthrough today because we're getting ready to start cleaning it out. Oh, remember when we did that shelf? It's still nice and cleaned out. Okay, so right from the get-go, you can see we have stuff piled on the stairs. That is a bag of, I believe, toys. Some clothes that have been thrown down. A baby gate. And all along the stairs is stuff piled. Here is a huge pile of just laundry that will all need washed. Everything hanging on the bottom of this closet system needs washed. You can see just things piled up everywhere. This was Leo's toddler bed. We do have a frame for it. I'm going to try and find somewhere upstairs to put that so we can get Mason on his own bed. Right here on this box of wood, this was flooring, which is probably ruined. You can see how high up it came. It's just like a dirt floor. That's how high the water was. Shoes and everything over there got all wet. Oh, you know, maybe I'll just back up. Oh, it's bad, guys. Okay, so there's our treadmill covered in stuff. A lot of these boxes, this is all Chris's work stuff. Remember I told you he's head of IT for a company around here, so this is all his work stuff. We do have a tanning bed, but we can't use it. We hung up curtains around it at one point to try to make it like a relaxing little cozy area. It's just, I have a deep freeze that I don't use because it's always piled and stuff. Hey, look, my mom made this. We found this the other day. So I found another blanket that my mom made. She made all the grandkids one. This is Zach's. So I don't know. I might keep it and give it to him when I die. There is like room under the stairs, but it's just piled with our holiday decorations and stuff. This used to be organized nicely. This is like, it was Chris's tool area. Of course, you can see where the mats and stuff are still wet. Everything, oh yeah, look at that squish. Everything is still soaking wet. There was a bag of bird seed, and apparently it busted. There's bird seed all over the floor. All over the floor. There's our washer and dryer for somebody who asked where our laundry is. You can see now why I hate to do laundry, because I have to come down here to do the laundry, and nobody wants to come down here. And here we go. This is piled up like that. That's a big, like this space is as big as our kitchen and dining room together. I can't even really see behind that. Let me see if I can get over here. Oh, well. And this is a laundry system that I tried, and it did work for a little bit. Everybody had their own bin. That's JC's clothes that I still need to pack up. There are so many flies down here from where things flooded. Let's let some light in the backyard, but you can't really see it. So it is oh wait, maybe we can see through here. Yeah, see, it's completely piled up. We literally can't even walk through there. Like, there's one path, like I said, I'm leaving footprints. Oh, and that was right there's the expensive tile that Chris bought for the floor in the living room. So hopefully it's not ruined since it's tile. I'm just going to walk over here and see if I can move this curtain to show you better. Ooh, there's a rug down here and it's soaking wet. Ooh, there's a bug. Ugh. See the bug? Ew, what kind of bug is that? Ew! It looks like one of those weird kissing bugs I saw on Facebook. It flies. See? Piled up. Completely piled up. There's one of our Christmas, like, just so much stuff, you guys. Oh, I lost my flip-flop. Ooh, ooh. This is why we don't come down here. This is why we don't show it. But you know what? It has to be cleaned out. And if you guys want, I don't know, I feel it's embarrassing even just showing it to you because it is really bad. But hopefully I'm not the only one out there with some piled up mess like this. I mean, you know, it just, we just dump our stuff. You know, it's been a dumping ground for a long time. And it needs cleaned out so that we can use this space. We want to raise the floor, obviously, since it flooded. Raise the floor and build this and redo this into a nice little living space. We would like to put a bedroom down here, a bathroom so that we can have another bathroom, and maybe a play place or something for the kids. So we're never going to do that if we don't get it cleaned out. And if you guys want to see this process of us cleaning this out, I think we're going to, today's Thursday, it's 10/10 on June 27th. And Chris said that we would start this weekend, which is tomorrow, just cleaning this stuff out. And I think that he said the first day we would just try to get everything, we're going to go with the canopy idea. We're just going to try to get everything out and then put some fans down to let it dry because it's very wet still. And then, you know, only bring back in things that we are 100% sure we want to keep. It's going to be so much work, all while trying to take care of kids. Looks like it's going to be like an eating out pizza weekend too. Oh, you know what? Let's go back upstairs because I'm tired of being down here already. I have my cup of coffee here. Let's see. Oh, Thursday. A lot of you have said that you would be interested in doing keto with me, which is very exciting because it's hard to stay on track. Riley put a bell on Pepper's collar and then couldn't get it off. Her hair needs brushed. Her hair always needs brushed. Look how cute her little romper is. My hair probably does need brushed too. Mason's over here. I'm pretty sure eating floor candy. Riley, get whatever that. Ah!
It's on his hand.
Oh, well then maybe just eating his hand then.
I seen something on his hand.
And then it fell off because he doesn't have anything in his mouth. Mason. He's got food on his shirt. Leo fell asleep. Woke up, came down here, fell back asleep. He's always who's the last one to wake up, Ron? Every day. Yeah.
I was usually the first one until Mason came.
Yeah. You know who you remind me of?
Who?
Cindy Lou Who.
JC.
Yeah, you do look a lot like JC and your mommy, for that matter. Mason, you want to show him your tongue tie? Still, oh, show him your teeth. I'm sorry. Hand him to me. Come here. Come here. Hand him to me, Ron. Come here. Oh. Oh, lift. How many people does it take to pick up a baby? Quite a few. Oh. He feels a little warm. He's getting his two top teeth finally, so.
His two top teeth?
They're not through yet. They're coming in. They're close. you can see the white spots. Anyway, so quite a few of you have said you want to do keto with me. I would love that so much because that would help keep me accountable. Maybe I will, I don't know, try to make a Facebook group or something. You guys know how I'm not good at this. I'm not good at YouTube. I'm not good at social media.
I smell coffee.
Yeah, well, you know I'm drinking coffee. So, I guess enjoy, for those of you who are going to get on this keto bandwagon with me, enjoy your last weekend of keto. I will try, or your last weekend of carbs for a while. In the description to this video, if you want to do keto with me, I will try to put links to whatever form of social media we end up going with. I don't know. It seems like people think Facebook would be the better option. I've never ran like a Facebook group or page or anything like that, so I don't know how to do it. I do have my personal Facebook, but you know, like I said, I don't know. I made an honest homemaking page, but have never, I don't know that I've even posted to it. Riley, how you let go of my foot? No, you're not going to pop my toes right now. Anyway, so I will try to put a link to whatever it is I end up going with. Apparently Mason is hungry. And I'll go ahead and put a couple of my favorite resources in the link or description of this video too. I really love, there are 2 keto doctors on YouTube. One of them is Dr. Berg. I found him so helpful, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but I'll link it. I feel bad that I don't remember his name, but anyway, I will link those below, and also a website called dietdoctor.com. That's actually where I get, they have like a full 2-week meal plan for free that you can just copy. We don't like a lot of the stuff on, like, we don't eat fish and things like that. We're pretty particular eaters, but I will link that for you too. Say good morning, I'm wired. So I'm probably going to keep this video short today because our internet is still down, and guys, that video that I uploaded yesterday took me 5 hours. It took me 5 hours to upload. So I'm going to try to keep today's video short because, you know, obviously 49 minutes took a long time to upload. And our internet should be back up tomorrow. On Monday, which is July 1st, I'm putting up a whole house clean with me with Maria. She's my YouTube friend. And then on tomorrow, I'm hoping to do something fun tomorrow. I've had a few people ask me for a house tour, but, you know, our house is not, when people do a house tour, they usually have like super cute decor and their house looks nice. We're going to do a realistic house tour. So I'm hoping that that's going to be a little fun. I'm going to try to record that this evening and then get it up tomorrow. So it's going to be a busy weekend of cleaning out the basement. Probably lots of takeout. And then keto on Monday. And I'll go ahead and just give you an idea of what we're going to have. I already know what we're going to have to eat on Monday. Some boiled eggs or fried eggs, however you like your eggs, which they are, I think eggs are less than 1 net carb. Most people don't count their eggs. And some sausage. You want to get like some fatty sausage, so something that has no carb. You don't want to get like the maple flavored. You just got to check the labels, look at the labels. We're talking about net carbs, so what a net carb is, you take the total carbs, subtract any fiber or sugar alcohols, not sugar alcohols like artificial sweeteners, and then you subtract that, and that gives you your net carb. For the day, I try to stay under 25 net carbs. Some people go lower, some people go higher. You just have to find out what works for your own body, and the only way to do that is trial and error. So sausage and eggs for breakfast. If you get hungry throughout the day, you can have like a string cheese. You know, if you get some low carb lunch meat, Almonds are a great snack. They're very high in fiber. I think that you end up with 2 net carbs if you eat almonds as a snack. You just got to check the label, make sure they're not sugared up. For lunch, like a lettuce wrap with, you can put pretty much anything in a lettuce wrap. Tuna salad, chicken salad. You can just put lunch meat, like a piece of lunch meat and cheese. Cheese is very, you got to get, you know, always check the labels. I'm going to say that 57,000 times. But you can get practically no carb cheese if you check, you know, shop around. And then for dinner we're going to have, it's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's hamburger patties with like a creamy tomato sauce and fried cabbage. It sounds weird, but it actually is really good. It's one of my favorite keto meals. Lots of heavy whipping cream in the recipes because it's high in fat. Lots of butter, real butter, not margarine. You actually can eat like really good food. You just can't eat sweets, which is that's my thing that gets me, is the sweets. So there are keto sweets you can make, but it's not the same. What are you doing? You just had a snack. You just had cereal. Riley? There's no... Get a string cheese. You're just wanting gummies. You're not getting gummies yet. Get a granola bar, some string cheese. No gummies till after lunch. Yes, after lunch. Also, I did want to give a little shout out to another one of my friends here on YouTube. Her channel name is One Busy Mama. I'll link her channel down below too. She has the best kid meal ideas, and her kids eat so good and so many different things, and she makes them these lunches and dinners and stuff and breakfast, and they're always so pretty, and you know, then she shows you what they ate and what they didn't eat, and I find that super helpful. She's given me a lot of different ideas of things to feed them, so go check her out, show her some love. If you have little kids that you need some meal ideas for, you're going to find that really helpful because it's very helpful to me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because you know how I am. I've probably talked for 20 minutes already. Yeah. So I hope that you still are going to be my friend, even though I've showed you literally the worst of our worst. I mean, that is our biggest mess. Nobody goes down there except me, because I have to do the laundry, and somebody if they're dumping something or if they're looking for something. So I'm actually kind of excited. Yeah. I'm getting kind of excited because I'll get to go through like the sentimental items that are down there, which will be nice. I can show you guys like some family pictures and stuff. Hopefully they were up off the floor and aren't ruined, but we will see. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for a fun house tour, and then Monday for my clean out, whole house clean with Maria. And so much basement mess. So much. Okay. Alright, bye guys. And be sure to check for the link to our keto group, or however I figure that out. I'm going to talk to Chris and see what he thinks would be the best way to do it, because, you know, he's smart about stuff like that. Bye guys.